Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a review on the Jonlivia Hotpants, and these are the ones that I had before. This is a 3/4 one, and they also gave me a long one. Now we're going to find out more about their latest one, which I believe is in here. They are a local brand. Hold on, they've got a hashtag for this. Let me check. There's this other brand that copies them. It's hashtag body perfecting fashion. So if you go into their Instagram account, which is here, you can find out more about them. Anyway, this is my review with regards to their latest baby. It's basically an upgrade of all their other hot pants. For starters, I didn't have this before. So now they've got like a totally new packaging. It looks very professional. Although we are supposed to be, you know, reducing plastic usage. Oh, okay. You see, what I could have done was I could have opened it from here and then I could have reused it. Silly me, so that's one mistake. Anyway, I'll use this to like throw my sampah later on or put it in the recycle bin for plastics. We've also got a brochure just to tell those who are new to this brand and these hot pants what it's all about. This is the Jonlivia S Plus Batch 9. Full length. Okay, so they gave me a full length one. Let's see the difference. This is the old one. This is the new. Oh, they listened to my advice. Just a quick shout out. I'm now trying out Jonlivia's like sweaty pants. I am sweating already, even though I wasn't working out earlier. But ni je kena tukar. Besar gila, Jonlivia. They're trying to encourage users out there to use it as a casual wear also. So you don't just use it to the gym or when you're running or when you're doing sports, but you can also use it in the office, which is fine by me. But if you're wearing something singkat, like something short, then this is quite in your face. You know what I mean? It's quite in your face. So I told them, wow, the logo's a little bit huge, right? So I've noticed that now it's a bit more subtle, the logo. So it's not so obvious. And I've not tried it out yet, but there's a zip at the back. It's still high waist, which I love, because I've got that extra flab there and it looks so horrible, and I also want to make sure that, you know, as I'm running or when I'm doing yoga, that I'm always consciously keeping my tummy in, my abdomen tucked in. This is loosening up after a few washes. The waistband area sort of becomes a bit loose. I think what they've done now is incorporated a more thicker band, so it really holds you in. They've got another lining of some sort, like some thread here. I guess it's really to keep the tummy area a little bit more tucked. It's a bit more stronger around the waistband. The stitching at the side, it's grey. This is blue. This is grey. I guess because it complements the logo that they have, the new logo. So it's okay by me. But again, I'd rather have it all black. But then again, all black is boring for some. It's just that, again, if you wanted to use it for casual wear, you're going to go to the office and you don't want to be caught like using gym wear to work, then this sort of covers up because it's thick enough. Oh, I've noticed something. Oh wait, it's the same. I never actually noticed this before. Inside the inner, slightly inner, I think that's where the airy fabric is in. There's a slight stretchy material over here. The whole material is stretchy, but there's a little thinner material, somewhat like your swimming suit material. What do you call that sort of material? What is that? This is fully neoprene, the same material used if you're going diving and you need a dive suit. So I actually told them, I said, hey, this is fabulous. I can just take one pants, take it with me for diving trips, and then I can use that to run, to dive, as well as to do yoga. So that's awesome. If I had a wish, I would want this black in color, but that's fine. It sort of complements the logo that they have. Slightly smaller, it's more subtle. Now to try it out. Don't go. Okay, getting in is still a little bit tricky, but you want to make sure that it's snug Okay, so size S is for me. Oh, okay, so what I've noticed different from the previous Jonlivia pants, this is the 4th generation by the way, is that over here it fits much nicer for me because I'm a mother of 3, I had Caesar, so I've got that fat in the front. So this keeps it sort of snug. So you can see that, you know, I feel very comfortable in it. And already, I've just worn this for less than 5 minutes and already I can feel my body heating up. And they recommend actually that you use it for 4 to 5 hours, not more than 9 hours. Again, if you're a first time user of these pants, these hot pants, then it's recommended that you try it out for 1 to 2 hours just so that your body can get used to it. I've actually tried their products before, so I know how it feels. The difference that I feel for this one is that it's tighter, it's snugger. The other one that they had was, it was a little bit more, even though it was an S, I felt it was still a bit loose for me. Not in the sense where it's loose because it's the wrong size, but because the material didn't sort of snug or embrace my body as much. For this one, it does. However, I still feel like there's a cooling sensation over here, because what these hot pants does is basically it makes you sweat, it makes your body burn more apparently, and when you sweat, you're basically detoxifying your body. So one of the other issues that I had, okay, this is one thing that I had to mention, is it's great that they've got a pocket, and now that I'm reaching out, it's deep enough to fit in your general key, just one, you can't have like long got of keys lah. Alright, so since it's raining outside, so pardon the thunder, I can't go for a run with this today, but what I do want to test out is just how stretchy and comfortable it is, because when I was trying out the first long pants that they had, or they gave me to try out, the one thing that was bothering me was when I was doing some of my stretches, I know that I can normally reach all the way to my knees, but with using theirs, somehow couldn't because there was a bit of a restriction here. So let's give this a try. Okay, so this one is still, you're still able to do some stretches on it. Another thing that, for me at least, when I'm doing yoga is that I want to make sure that my pants aren't too slippery. Alright, so one thing great about this material is it's not too slippery. It still gives me a little bit of friction so that when I'm doing some of my asanas or some of my poses during yoga, I can actually use that to my advantage, like especially when you're doing like balancing. It's cheating for some, but it gives you that slight confidence rather than having that slippery material where your legs just keep on like moving up and down. So at least with this, it gives me a bit of a grip, still focusing of course on your core muscles, and you're able to balance. I've not done any moves besides what you saw in the camera, but already I'm feeling the sweat, and this isn't even any running involved. Yeah, so far I love it. It's good. It's great. It's actually very comfortable, and I think I'll take this for my next diving trip. All right, now the actual testament is when I'm taking this out for a casual day from morning all the way to the evening where I either do my yoga or my running. So since it's raining today, we're not going to do that, but I will take it out and I'll show it to you guys and how it works and just how much sweat accumulates in these pants. I didn't take my vlogging camera with me, but I'm at the park and I'm gonna try it out today whilst jogging, maybe about 5k if I can manage it. All right, I'll update you guys. done with 5k and plus. So far, it's great. You know, normally when you haven't run for a while, you get that itchy sensation, which I believe my trainer told me is because of the blood circulation. Now, the last time my husband and I ran at this park about the same distance too was about a week ago. And prior to that also, it was a very, very, very long gap. Now, what I'm trying to get here is the fact that using these pants has somewhat accelerated my blood circulation. I started to feel the itch around this area, and it was not just here, but also my arms. So I knew it was not because itchiness or allergic of the material, because my arms were feeling it too. So the blood circulation was going on pretty fast. I didn't feel that the last time I ran, and bear in mind I hadn't run for a really long time. The surface, it's actually very dry. Well, maybe because I'm sweating too, but it's relatively dry. But inside, I can't show it to you guys, but I am sweating like mad. My underpants is just like soaked. So yeah, in terms of it making you sweat more, in terms of detoxification or detoxifying the body, this really does work. Okay. I just realized that they also have the washing instructions. Yes, baby?
I think like me.
I'm off for a run. This came in yesterday, post. It is a trim belt or a belt trimmer, I'm not sure. It's also from Jonlivia. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to wear this on top of my clothes.
Yeah, on top.
On top. So it's pretty easy. All you have to do is, there's a big waisted belt. Man, I'm too small for this. Okay, I guess I'll just put it here. And then you tighten it with the extra belts. This is supposed to like shape my, or trim and shape my waist. It's pretty much like if you're in confinement. I actually had something similar where it actually holds in your tummy, especially if you had a cesarean. So it's quite similar to that, but this one heats it up. Ooh, nice. Okay, so what do you have on me?
This is the hot belt. I don't know what's so hot about it, but I think it's a smaller version of the trim belt. So it's good. This is good to burn your fats. See, I may have a lot of fats here.
No, you don't.
I'm kind of fat guy. But this Jonlivia, I mean, why you want to have the logo so big there?
So that was my same concern,
This one,
but I think this is with old batch, because that's not the
John
new.
was saying that you wear underneath the clothes for this one.
Okay.
But it's a bit gatal, you know.
Where's the
Very
itchy part?
Huh?
Where's the itchy part? Where
I
do you
don't
find
know.
itch?
It just feels itchy underneath. Wearing it underneath.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna wear it over.
Okay.
He said then not to wear it more than 25 minutes because I think you feel uncomfortable and hot and shit.
Oh, that's how it looks like in the back. Okay. Ready for the run?
Okay, let's go.
I can do 5-6 kilometers without a problem, but somehow with this belt I feel as if maybe that's why you're supposed to wear comfortable clothes when you're working out. It's sort of constricting my breathing. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be wearing this when you're working out or running, and I know you're supposed to use it for at least 25 minutes, not more than that, and it's obviously been more than that. So yeah, today I can really feel really tired, maybe because I'm really sweating, I'm thirsty. Normally I can tahan without drinking in between my workout, but I think because I'm sweating my pants, I'm sweating over here, I'm sweating everywhere. So that's good for detoxing. But I'm really thirsty, so that's why I pancit sikit.
Whew, so panas, man. I think this thing is a bit panas.
Oh, it is? Okay.
So John said that shouldn't be more than 25 minutes. But my pinggang su ramping like Saloma. That's good. There's a lot of fat around the belly. So those who want to get rid of their fatty shit around the stomach, wear this. Wear Jonlivia's hot belt. The only other thing is I don't like, you know, when you have big logos right at the front. Not like this.
No, it's at the back.
It's at the back now? Oh, it's at the back. So this should be at the front.
Oh wait, where is the logo? It's not there anymore. So it's all black. Oh,
No,
it
it's
is.
there. So, well, I can cover it. But I think they love their name. So it's husband and wife thing. So it's okay, it's cool.
So you like it?
But,
What's your rating for it?
I don't know whether I should wear it inside because I think I can wear it for longer. I mean, it's hot.
Wow.
But it's not as hot as John said. Maybe it's supposed to be inside, then maybe memang straight cannot tahan. But they say it won't like burn the skin or anything lah. It's just that some people may not feel comfortable. Because I'm kind of hot, it's okay. I'm gonna go now.
home.
Selamat Aidilfitri kepada saudara serta saudari. Setahun hanya sekali merayakan hari yang mulia ini.
If you like our videos,
Press the subscribe button.
please.
Now!